There are 10 types of sonnets. 10. The first 4, which we are going to see in this meeting, are called classic or standard sonnets. The standard sonnet is composed of 14 lines, either in one stanza or in 2 stanzas, an octet followed by a sestet with or without a break, as shown here. So let's see these 4 standard sonnets in this meeting. The first standard sonnet is the Petrarchan sonnet, named after the Italian Renaissance poet and scholar Francis Petrarch in the 14th century. There are 2 parts in the Petrarchan sonnet: an octet, which makes a proposition, which proposes a problem, and a sestet, which proposes a resolution or solution to the problem. The change that takes place in the sestet is called volta, or turn of thought or turn of argument. The octet in the Petrarchan sonnet always rhymes ABBA, ABBA. The rhyme scheme of the sestet varies. It's either CDC, CDC, as in Christina Rossetti's Dead Before Death, or CDC, DCD, as in Elizabeth Browning's Sonnet 43, or CDE, CDE, as in Emily Webber's I Set My Soul Free. The second standard sonnet is the Shakespearean sonnet, named after William Shakespeare, and which is also called the Elizabethan sonnet. The Shakespearean sonnet is composed of 3 quatrains and a couplet. The couplet is called heroic couplet, as it is composed of an iambic pentameter. The volta, or turn of thought or argument, takes place just before the couplet. Look at the first line of the couplet. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see. The line here is composed of 5 parts, or 5 feet. Each foot is composed of 2 syllables, a weak syllable and a strong one. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, weak strong, weak strong, weak strong, weak strong, weak strong. A weak strong foot is an iambic foot. The iamb is a meter. So the line is an iambic pentameter, as it is composed of 5 weak strong feet. The Shakespearean rhyme scheme, ABAB, CDCD, EFEF, GG, is called the strict rhyme scheme, as it doesn't allow for any change. The third standard sonnet is the Spenserian sonnet, named after Edmund Spenser, who was contemporaneous of William Shakespeare. The Spenserian sonnet is composed of 14 lines, broken into 4 stanzas, 3 quatrains, and a couplet. The Spenserian sonnet looks like the Shakespearean sonnet, which has 3 quatrains and a couplet too, but differs in the rhyming pattern or scheme. The rhyming scheme of the Spenserian sonnet is ABAB, BCBC, CDCD, EE. The function of the couplet, EE, in the Spenserian sonnet is to resolve the theme or problem developed in the quatrains, while the resolution of the problem in the Shakespearean sonnet takes place, as we have said, before the couplet. The fourth standard sonnet is the Miltonic sonnet, named after the poet John Milton. The Miltonic sonnet is unbroken by stanzas. It's in one stanza of 14 lines, and Milton uses the Petrarchan rhyme scheme ABBA, ABBA, CDE, CDE, as is seen here. We'll devote the following meeting to the non-standard 6 sonnets.